to this great channel, Dr. Mary Mugo. This is where we inspire you, we educate you, and we positively affect your life and the life of your business, of course, and the society. If you've not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Today we come to you from county number 36. Unajua hiyo county? Write the county number 36 if you know. If you don't know, come with me. And I'm coming to you from Sierra Springs Hotel in county number 36. Have you ever heard that people never leave bad organizations? People leave bad bosses. Ever heard that? Huh? Have you ever heard people saying that they didn't leave because they were underpaid? No. And have you ever wondered why employees who seem to be very good in their job, employees who perform well, are always leaving, and the guys who do so badly are always there? Ever heard that? Well, come with me and you'll learn a few things. Now we need to understand that employees who are undervalued, employees who are unappreciated for their efforts will definitely be demoralized. Yeah? They will go and they will do the bare minimum. You know, there are some people in their places of work, they only do the bare minimum. Not because they are not able, but because they feel demoralized, they feel unappreciated, they feel undervalued. Yeah? And therefore, I want to talk to you as an employer today, or as a supervisor. What is it you can do to ensure that your employees are motivated, your employees go beyond the call of duty, and your employees just don't do the bare minimum, but they do even more than you expect? Yeah? And for you as an employee, once I'm through, I would want you to tell me whether these things happen where you work. Do they happen? If you're a supervisor, tell me, what among these things have you been doing? Have you seen results? Yeah? So what is it that you should do as a supervisor? If your employees have to feel motivated, they have to work hard, they have to go beyond the call of duty, or they have to do what we call organizational citizenship behavior, and organizational commitment that you should do as a supervisor, you must value and appreciate your employees. Make them feel that they matter. You know, some supervisors make you feel so worthless. Make sure you make your employees feel appreciated and feel valued. And make them feel that they matter. What else should you do? Praise them more than you criticize them. You know, people are very good in seeing always the wrong things. Am I speaking to someone? You do something wrong, pop, warning letter. You do something nice, no praise letter. You get demoralized. If you want to motivate your employees, always praise them more than you criticize them. And by the way, praise them in public and criticize them or punish them in private. Genuinely show your employees that you care. Genuinely. When is the last time you found out why your employee has not come to work? You're busy writing a memo that they are late. Do you even bother to find out why someone behaves the way they do? Genuinely show your employees that you care. What else should you do as a supervisor? You must always see the best of every person. You see, it is easy to see the worst of everything. Even in our homes, as parents. Sometimes we always see the worst of a child. Why not see the best of that child? When you see the best of a child, the best of an employee, they'll go beyond the call of duty. Start seeing the best of what your employee has done. However bad they are, see the best out of what they do. Yeah? What else can you do if you want your employees to be motivated and to go beyond the call of duty? you need to validate them. Validate them. Use words like thank you, job well done, great job, I'm sorry. Some of you, and because you are supervisor, you think saying thank you is a weakness or sorry is a weakness. Hear me and hear me good. If employees know that you can validate them, you can thank them, you can tell them well done, they'll go beyond the call of duty. And by the way, appreciate what they do. Some of you supervisors, you are good in taking what the employees have done and making it your own. No, appreciate their efforts. Let them know. Let your boss know it is not you who did that, right? CC your boss. Hello? CC your boss as you appreciate your employee. It works. And by there, I'm talking from experience. If you didn't know, I've been in the private sector for many years. Atako kalevoga kiasi. Now I'm in public sector. And believe you me, when you appreciate employees, they do a better job. Do not take your employees' credit. Let them know that actually, when you go up there, you're telling your bosses, hey, yeah, this is from my department, but so and so was very instrumental in doing it. That is called appreciation, right? Employees, tuko pamoja. For today, what else should you do? Reward your employees. Yeah, reward. And reward does not have to be monetary. Of course, if you can do it nani hapendi pesha. And your employees, give them free lunch once in a while. Yeah? Give them a gift that is in line with your work. And believe you me, they will go beyond their call of duty. Just a few tips for you to start the year with as a supervisor. Yeah? Just try and use these tips and see the change in your employees. See the change in your office. See the change in the morale of your employees. I hope it works. And give a comment what you think. What works for you? What doesn't work for you? Yeah. You now works for anybody. If you appreciate people, you make them feel they matter, you praise them, you reward them. Even if they don't like you as a boss or as a supervisor for that matter, they'll still do their job. Because everyone is a human being above all things. Think about employees and what makes employees feel, feel that you care, feel that you appreciate them. And I'm joined by one Dawn from county number 36. Yeah. So what do you think about this subject?
Okay, thank you very much, Dr. I really appreciate being featured in this channel. And today we are discussing about the motivation of employees through the it's a very nice topic. I should appreciate you for that, because considering the path that we are coming from healing from a pandemic. It's still going on. And as we approach the new year, we are coming with different changes within the organizations, within the institutions, within our families, in the schools and all that. And we expect there is a lot of pressures at the workplace. We expect there is a lot of backlogs from the previous years and several others. So for sure, I can assure you, if the relationship between the boss, the managers and the employees are not intact, then there have to be a problem somewhere. And of course, the motivation factor is not money here. They had salaries previously, and most of them have been paid either in work or when they were away during the pandemic. So to start with, for me, from my personal experience, for me to be motivated, the first thing is that my manager, I think, should create a clear path for my career. If I don't really have a clear path, for example, in most of the organization, you can find that most of the employees are not in their right dockets. Someone who is working as an accountant is in the finance office. The other one is in HR, and the other one is in maybe procurement or such things. So for sure, you can never deliver in the wrong department. So find me a clear path and value my strengths and my weaknesses, so that you can allocate me exactly in the right place I belong to for me, and you can enable me to deliver more. Then the other thing is that I should feel motivated in various ways. And the first thing is that, as Dr. has said, you should always acknowledge hard work. For me, I'm in academia, and we do several research work, and at times we are looking for the main team player. But most of these research work that go through come from the juniors. So what happens, we have what we call plagiarism, and you find that someone is getting a credit for someone's work. That happens severally. And I believe even in other institutions, someone can come up with a policy, someone can come up with an idea, but the boss tends to take it all. So if you don't appreciate your employer, your employee, that is the junior employer, that person can never be motivated once again to even think beyond the box. So for them to be motivated, always acknowledge their hard work.
Correct.
Then the other thing, I should see a room for growth. We are in a dynamic world and things are changing, things are moving. I should be able to know that I'm growing. And of course, I'm growing towards the right direction. So in terms of seminars, workshops, trainings, that is how you can enable your employee to grow day by day. And exposing them to different environments, even if it is part of taking them for an out for benchmarking and certain things, so that you can always change what they are known of, the things they have been doing normally, they can do it differently. Then lastly, we should learn also to, there's something that we call teamwork and group work. Those are two different things. So at times for the teamwork, it doesn't work. But putting your employees in the right groups, that will help them grow. And by group work, I mean you put people who have the same characters, the same values, the same attitudes, and the same professionalism, so that they can keep on encouraging one another. Then the last point is about the culture. Always create a friendly culture in the company, in the institution. Every morning when someone wakes up, it feels good to be associated with that place. Every morning when you enter your gate or your office, learn to say good morning, hi, just talk to your employees, so that they can feel at home and they can feel as part of that institution or organization. Yeah.
Guys, I hope you're listening. You heard, Nelly? So guys, you've heard. If you have questions, ask. We will answer you. And of course, anytime we are here for you. So, hey, like this video, share this video, and of course, subscribe. Bye for now from county number 36. Yeah.
Are you looking for a consultant, a trainer, or a motivational speaker? Well, look no further. Our team is competent in implementing team building and training programs for various clients. We work with you to identify your needs, assess your employees' skills design, and implement the most appropriate approach to deliver. Our approach is founded on a well-thought process, including a post-training phase and evaluation phase to assess the training. We are experts in team building, motivation talks, and matters of leadership and strategy. Call us and see the difference.